Check. Check, check. Ooh, a little warm in here. Get some Wawa. Water. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. There's the commercial. Skip the commercial so I can see myself. Yeah, that's me. I'm live. I'm here for the weekly live stream. That's right. More like the bi-monthly live stream. Am I right? Huh? Am I right? Whew, it's been far from weekly, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know? I try. Let's say hello to who we got, because I'm early. I'm actually like a minute early. Like most streamers start 5-10 minutes late. Me, I'm a minute early. So how's it going, Kevin? How's it going, Heggy? Lincoln is here. How's it going, Lincoln? Mike from Canada. Nice. Kate the Great, audio and visual are good. Chad, how's it going, Chad? Hello, everyone. Hello, Chad. Great to have you here. Are you relaxing tonight? Are you at home relaxing with some drinks and some snacks and stuff, or are you out and about working? Because Chad is always working. Oh, Zen, how's it going? You're my favorite energy drink reviewer. What's your favorite flavor of Celsius? I don't like Celsius. My favorite, though, the ones that I do like, there's only a couple. I like the Celsius Essentials. Most of the Celsius Essentials, I think, are better than most of the regular Celsius, in my opinion. And I like the Peach Vibe. If someone said, you have to drink a Celsius right now, what do you want? I'd go with the Peach Vibe. Dennis, what's your favorite ghost flavor? There's only one drink that has scored a perfect 10. That is Swedish Fish. Did you review the Lonnie New Witch's Brew? Yes, I reviewed it when it first came out about 3 years ago. They sent it to me in exchange for an honest review. Then it's a limited time for the fall. It goes away. They bring it back. Actually, so I got the cans. Boom. Right there. Take a look. Right there. Whoop. I got all 3 seasons, or 3 versions, or whatever they are. I got all 3 of them right there. Hello, Zen from London. How's it going? My guess he's working. Woody, is that not true, huh? Woody's taking a look at the rotation here. Man, it's true. You like the tropical vibe in the Arctic? Good stuff. Definitely good stuff there. Chad is relaxing at home. Chad, take some downtime, you know? Relax. Enjoy retirement. Hey, Samuel, how's it going? Samuel is here. Mike, gotta try it, yeah. Samuel's drinking Bucked Up Big Game Sour Gummy and Cotton Candy. Enjoy it while you can. They've been discontinued. So once the stock sells down, it's done. Yeah. Going away, the Bucked Up Big Game. Big Game Energy. Didn't have enough game. It wasn't big enough. What's up, Icy? Icy just had the Ghost Electric Limeade today. If you like limeade, how was it? If you think lime's okay and you had it anyway because it's a Ghost product, how was it? Inquiring minds want to know. CSHS crew, you're really enjoying the line new Juicy Peach. I like the Juicy Peach. When I first reviewed it, I thought that it was pretty good. I didn't give it like a super raving review, like the best peach out there, because there's so much competition for peach. But it's pretty good. They had sent me the minis, the 8-ounce ones, and when they send you a case of those, it ends up being like a case of 24. And it really just started to grow on me. These right here were actually, is it this one? Or is it this one? Yeah, right there, boom. See that bright orange right there? $1. Yeah. I was at 7-Eleven last week, or the week before. They had a whole bunch of them dented for $1. This one is the kiwi guava. I can't find the kiwi guava. I think it's been discontinued, which is sad because it's my favorite Alani Nu. But the Juicy Peach is pretty good. Not only did I get those for $1, but sometimes for some reason when they do a restock on their website, they end up sending me a case. So I guess they just like restocked. They must have sold out and then they restocked and they sent me a case. So I got another case of the Juicy Peach. So you'll probably see that for the next couple of weeks in the regular rotation. Maybe not 2, maybe just 1, but it's good stuff. Big fan of that. Lots of great companies out there. Just saw the 3D Silver. Anyone try it? That was one of their that was one of the first ones released after the original release of the 6 that they had. So it's been out a long time. It's a I believe it is a strawberry lemonade, and I'm not overly into lemonades, but people that do like lemonades said the 3D Silver is really, really good. Melissa just tried the Ghost Sour Strips. They're all right. They were a limited time, and I'm curious if these are going to be a limited time. I think that Ghost is starting to come out with too many limited time flavors, but if it's working for them, it's working for them. They'll come out with the Ghost Sour Strips. They'll sell it for like 3-4 months. Once it's all sold out, they'll go away until next year. Same thing with the Bubblicious. Same thing with the strawberry margarita. Same thing with a whole bunch of Ghost flavors. They go away, they come back, then you make up their minds, I say. Paul, how's it going? Nick, Sour Stripes is back. It is Nick. A lot of people are excited by that. A lot of people like the sours. And that one's not like the Sour Patch Kids. It's more like the Sour Strips candy, obviously. So it's definitely a little bit of a different flavor to it than the other ones. But they do a great job with their sours. Icy, really great lime flavor. Yeah, solid, super strong, super solid lime flavor. If you like limes, you like limeades, it's right up there. I say the only one I probably like better than that one is like the Twisted Limeade from C4, and the Lemon Lime Voltage was very, very strong too from Hyde. But Seabro Gold's in the house. How's it going, Seabro Gold? How's it going? Thanks for being here. Great to see you. Woody, Peach Rings is the best peach in my opinion. Okay, it's good. Peach Rings, though. Peach Rings, is that G Fuel Sonic Peach Rings? Because a couple of companies have named their flavors Peach Rings. I believe Redcon 1 also named their Sour Peach Rings, too. So Mike's here, Sour Strips review for the next Friday night live stream. I already reviewed the Sour Strips when it first came out, so I usually don't like re-review drinks when they come out because they're usually just the same. So, like Alani Nu had the Witch's Brew 3 times. I only reviewed it the first time. And what's good is every time they release it, people go back to that video and watch it. So I keep getting more views on the Alani Nu Witch's Brew. Because they're like, hey, look, there's this new drink. I wonder if anyone reviewed it. It's like, how did he review this 2 years ago? It just came out. Nope, it's been out a little while. Just left and came back. Oh, you got excited that Australian Ghost Sour Apple came in. Bigger can and 160 milligrams of caffeine instead of 200. Yeah, different countries have different caffeine requirements and or regulations. It's the U.S. is pretty much the only one that has the 200. Other countries have to have 160. I believe Canada can go up to maybe 180, but that's like the cap. So yeah, they've had to companies big enough companies. It used to just be Monster, Red Bull, Rockstar. They used to just reformulate their drinks so that they could be in both countries. But now other companies, you know, they're switching up. They're making a regular version. They're making an international version. So I'm glad to hear that Ghost is making a version for you guys. Dennis, I'm sure this has been answered before, but was wondering, what are all the cans in the backdrop? Are they your favorite flavors or something else? They are all the drinks that I have. No, they are some of the drinks that I have reviewed. So I review it, goes on the shelf. The thing is, that's about, I don't know, probably about 280, maybe 300 cans, and I have over 1,000. So that's just a little splattering of what I have. So it changes often. At one point, it was all the 10-ounce cans and 8-ounce cans. I'm sorry, 12 and 8-ounce cans. At one point, it was a little bit of a smattering of each one. At one point, it was all of the most popular drinks. Sometimes my favorites are at the top. So I sometimes keep my favorites on the top shelf to showcase some of my favorites. And then they rotate. Sometimes I color coordinate them, and I just always switch it up a little bit so, you know, that doesn't get stale all the time. And by all the time, I mean maybe once or twice a year I'll switch it up. So those are some of the most popular brands. And I tried to give you, like when I had Bang up there was like 12 Bangs because they had like 35 flavors. So I wanted to like show a little smattering of them all because you can fit 8 on a shelf. So I used to do like 8 or 16 or 8, 12, somewhere around there. But now there's a lot less of each. I've only done like 2 or 4 of each can, I believe. Except for Alani Nu. Oh no, I got a bunch. I got 4 to 8 of different cans. But it's all the big brand names. You can't see those because the thing's in the way. But yeah, I try to get a smattering of absolutely every company that's there, that you can get in stores and such. I fell behind on all my comments. Do you wash them out before putting them up there? Well, yeah. I don't want to have bugs in here. Spiders and ants and all sorts of little critters. Ghost Beyond Berry looks good. Same packaging as EDC Limeade. No, it's a little bit different packaging, but the Beyond Berry is the same as the Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry. Some of the drinks they rename for concerts and stuff. Some of them they repackage. So, but some of them are the same. So they do that a lot with the orange cream. They did it with a berry, Beyond Berry, and there was one other one I think they did besides the EDC that Limeade. Oh, the lemonade. They did like a sour lemonade as well, which was their sour lemonade. Paul went to the local Dollar Tree to the 3D candy, but they didn't have any. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was your favorite energy drink? Yeah, I got tons of them. Sorry, Zen. I got a whole bunch. Lots of great drinks out there. PT's hooked on that Ghost Grape. Yeah, Welch's Grape. Great one. Great one. Do you remember the Monster Ultra Blue? I do. You randomly found it at a takeout restaurant in my area. They discontinued the red and the blue. So if you're finding them now, enjoy them because they're discontinuing them. They might be reformulating them and bringing them back. But those two were the ones that originally had like that Monster Ultra flavor to them. And as of recently with the newer flavors, they've been taking that Monster Ultra flavor out of them and pumping up whatever flavor it's supposed to be. What happened to Hide Energy? I'm not sure. You can probably still buy them online. They were popular when they came out. They were in stores at GNC Vitamin Shop, and then they just didn't really take off that well. But I'm pretty sure you can still buy them online. Super potent drinks. Hey, Lincoln, how's it going? Zen, I like the red spicy one. It's the original, and I think it's the best one because there weren't that many spicy energy drinks out there, and it reminds me of like a red hot fireball. And the other flavors are pretty good too. I used to like the black can, which was cinnamon. I thought it was really, really great. They discontinued that one, so it must not have been that great. And the peach mango is really good too. So, but I stick with the original spicy one. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? I'm falling behind on my comments, so if I'm saying late, if I'm saying hi a little bit late. What brand are you drinking today? Today is Friday, and I had myself an Alani Nu Juicy Peach, and in a little while, I'll be opening up another one to share with you guys, and I'll let you guys guess what that is. But you don't have to guess right now. I gotta get through some more comments first. I gotta say hi to some people. Keep the chat going. Bam. Lincoln had the 7-Eleven Select Fusion Cosmic Rainbow. It's the only one that I liked out of the four of them. You wish that I could try the new Australian V flavors. I wish so too. I like the V drinks. I wish they're so popular in Australia. They really should open a facility in the U.S. because I know I would buy them and drink them. They're good. You missed the Sour Strips review. Finished off your 12-pack of Welch's Grape. Yum yum. I'm good for a while. Hearing good things about the Rise. Never had it before. Rise, lots of great drinks from Rise as well. You can get them cheap on TikTok Shop. If you want to buy some, you want to try them out, you can get a variety pack on TikTok Shop cheap. They're selling Rise cheap on TikTok Shop. You can grab some other drinks from TikTok Shop too. The sales kind of rotate around a little bit, but the Sour Strips review, interestingly enough, I did that review when I was on vacation. So you'll see the background. You'll be like, "What's this background?" It's not energy drinks. It's I was on a cruise ship and I did it in my room. So it's an interesting one. There's no jump cuts, no nothing. No, I didn't edit the video like at all because I couldn't. I was on my phone and I had to post it. So it's a straight up no. It's similar to this. You know, my videos go very, very fast because I cut out all the ums and ands and breathing. So, but these, you get the pauses. Watch one of these things on replay, man, grueling. But since you're here live, it's actually pretty good. Usually, people like them. People jump in. People say hi. And where was I? Someone talking about the limited edition Coke. Energy Drink Josh was asking me about that. No, he was telling me about the Coke Oreos. Coca-Cola and Oreo did a collab. Strawberry House is selling Rockstar Focus for 99 cents. They can keep it. They couldn't even give me $1 to drink those things. My goodness. Oh, there's someone talking about the cookies. Seabro Gold. Forgot that happened, yeah. Someone likes the Fusion Paradise Pulse. You got buy one, get one. So you bought a whole case of 24. Reminds me of the Bucked Up Wild Orchard. Reminiscent, maybe? I love the Wild Orchard. I did not love the Paradise Pulse. I mean, it wasn't bad, but... Oh, you also saw the Monster Red, too. Okay, there you go. Check the dates on those. Check them. Just saying. Yeah, the Rise, the Sour Punch Blue, Sour Punch Green, both good if you like the sours. We got a case of each here because they were selling them. I don't know if they were the $1 Rise drinks, so my wife got 6, I got 6, which is 12 for a case. Have you ever had the Sour Apple Rain? Can't find them anywhere. Yeah, I had them when they first came out, and unfortunately they got discontinued. They discontinued the Carnival Candy. They've discontinued a lot of the Rain energy drinks, but I had it when it first came out. If you need to find it on my channel, you can find it on my homepage. It is my most viewed video at over 250,000 views. It's craziness. Craziness. But people like the Rain. Hey, Deadpool, how's it going? Hey, Pizza Roll Party. I didn't say hi to you. I just read your comments, I think. Cafe Man Rockstar Whipped Strawberry is so delicious. Have you tried it? I have tried it. I reviewed it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. So many other strawberry creams out there that I like a lot better than that one. Oh, you got the white gummy bear Rain. Yeah, there's only a few Rains out there now. You're lucky if you have like 4 or 5 for options in stores. You have to buy them online. You found the Rise cotton candy at the store. Blown away by how good it was. Yeah, the thing is, there's not many cotton candies anymore, so they don't have much competition. Unfortunately, cotton candy gets discontinued by so many different companies. Sam's birthday's next week. Happy birthday next week. W. Lowry's here. How's it going? Something special. Hopefully tonight will be something special for the Friday the 13th stream. I thought about trying to get a G Fuel, but I wasn't going to the stores and paying like $5 at FYE for a special G Fuel, which I don't even think they have anymore. But they had all the Friday the 13th drinks and Halloween drinks. Are you a zero sugar guy or regular can guy? Before my channel, I used to mix it up a little bit between the two. I tried not to have the sugar ones, but to be honest, before that, there wasn't a ton of like sugar-free flavors. Then once I started my channel, I started experimenting a bit more, and I don't drink sugared energy drinks now as much. I review them still, so I'll still review all of them, but I don't drink them. One of my favorites was the Red Bull Coconut Berry. I used to have that all the time, and I just stopped drinking it because just cutting back my sugar, it's not really healthy for you, so I go more sugar-free, and there's so many other great options as well that I don't feel like I'm missing out on too much. This year's Mountain Dew Voodoo flavor is phenomenal too. Better than last year's, not as good as the 2022. Yeah. I don't drink soda, so I wouldn't really know. I occasionally might have a Dr. Pepper Zero Coconut, but that's only as of recently. In general, I'm usually against soda. They discontinued the Mountain Dew energy drinks. Yeah, I made a video about that, actually. Do you remember the Coca-Cola Energy they did a few years ago? I know I do because I did a review on all of them, and then they discontinued them. And I predicted that they were probably going to discontinue with them like within a year or two, and they did. I could see the future on certain things. One of your vending machines, college vending machines, has Celsius Essentials Mango Tango. Yeah, I did a video called Celsius Rising about Celsius being the number 3 company right now, number 3 energy drink company in the world. And ever since Pepsi started distributing them, they're putting them everywhere. Everywhere. College vending machines, everywhere. Chad, the Coca-Cola Oreos are actually really good. Notice the cola flavor more than in the aftertaste, but the smell of cola is spot on, very strong. He likes them. Mike, are you looking forward to trying the Red Bull Iced Vanilla Berry flavor coming at the end of the month? I am. I'm always interested to try the new winter editions or summer editions that they come out with. This, I believe the Iced Vanilla Berry is the winter edition. And, yeah. And then hopefully if it's good, maybe they'll do a sugar-free. They've been starting to do that now. They've been starting to release the regular sugar version with the sugar-free. But they really need to advertise the sugar-free better, I gotta say. Coke distributes Monster and Reign and Bang. That is true, they do. Paul loved how the Oreo Coke found a way to keep a potent Coke flavor while also having a solid Oreo background flavor. Ooh, I got some Oreo connoisseurs in my chat. Look at you guys go. My goodness. Did I review the Oreo Coke Zero? No, I don't review sodas, sorry. Sorry, playing catch up on reading comments, had to handle some of the store real quick. No problem. Store? I thought you were relaxing at home. Chad? Chad. It's funny seeing different flavored Ghost Energies at your local store in your hometown. They usually just have the sour ones. Yeah, they've really been expanding out with what they're putting in stores. Like when they first came to Circle K stores, they had like 3 or 4 flavors. Now when you go to the store, they got like a whole line, like 8 or 10, however many there are across of the Ghosts, and sometimes they double up on them and have like 2 shelves. So yeah, they got a lot. They've been getting a lot of space because they're doing so great. Heard of that energy drink, was discontinued a long time ago. Some Wawa. Coca-Cola and Mountain Dew should both stick to making sodas and avoid making energy. True, very true. Because they failed at both of them. Anytime they try and make an energy drink, they fail. Do you still have the Coca-Cola energy cans on your wall? Do I? Yeah, I got them right back here. You can't see them. You want to see one? I'll show you one. This is the Zero Sugar Cherry. So when you're going to review caffeine-free Coke, I don't do soda. I don't do caffeine-free either. The only drink I ever reviewed that was caffeine-free was the caffeine-free Bang. So definitely check out my channel. Do the search for Bang caffeine-free, and you got a great video on the Bang caffeine-free drinks. You should make a TikTok where you do quick reviews of drinks like hydration sodas, maybe some snacks. I should, but TikTok and me don't get along. I tried to do my channel, and I tried to stretch out on TikTok and stuff, and that short form content, just, it's not for me. I can't do it. PT still waiting for Gorilla Mind to get in the store, so I can't try it. Well, they're in Vitamin Shop and GNC, but if you don't have those near you, you're going to have to wait until the end of the year, because word on the streets is that it's coming to Walmart. So yeah, that'll be exciting if they get all the drinks at Walmart. Never said I was at home relaxing. I laughed at each of the words, home and relaxing, since I never experienced either one. Well, when you said home and relaxing, I thought that you were home and relaxing. Tricky, tricky. Lincoln's got a GMC near him, so he can get that Gorilla Mind Redcon one. Oh, speaking of ghosts, you just tried the non-energy drink. It was good. That was the hydration drinks in the bottles. I tried those. I wasn't a huge fan of them, but in general, I don't really like those drinks. I'm not a huge fan of like Gatorade or Powerade. I'll have them like occasionally, but so when I tried the ghost hydration drinks, I was like, they weren't for me. But let's talk about this rotation, guys. Did you see this rotation this week? My goodness. It's a little stale to be. There's not really much variety in this week's. Might be more variety than what you had this week, but for me, not much variety. As I said, Alani Nu Kiwi Guava. I had that one. It was a low stim day. The next day, I had some 3D Galaxy Lime. If you don't know what that is, that's a blue raspberry lime. Yum, from 3D. I also had some Abe Batty Berry. I don't know what the special occasion was, but I just really wanted it because it's a really, really good drink. And for some reason, when it comes to like the really, really good drinks, I have them sparingly. As you can see, no Ghost Swedish Fish, right? So the next day, another 3D Candy Blast. My goodness. It's like Liquid Nerds or Smarties in a can. Good stuff. And then finish off the night with a G Fuel 140 Miami Nights. Next day, had some Gorilla Mind Lychee Bomb. I can buy that by the case now. Buy one, get one 50% off at some of the stores. Got myself some Lychee Bomb. One of my favorite Gorilla Minds. And then we also had some 3D Candy Blast. Man, did I say that was good? It was a 9.7, I think I rated that on the Caffeine Man rating chart. That was good. I also had the next day some Gorilla Mind Mango Peach. That's right. They don't carry Mango Peach in the stores, so you can only buy it online. The problem is when you try and buy it online, it's usually expensive. But Chad was kind enough to be like, hey, Caffeine Man, TikTok shop. Got $7 off plus free shipping. I said, that's not BOGO 50, but it's good enough for me. Got 2 cases. The Mango Peach Gorilla Mind. Had another Miami. Yeah, Miami Nights. 140. So when you have a low stem, the low stems tend to pop up a lot because there's not too many of them. So they pop up because most of the drinks I have are 200, so I have to have a 100 or 140. I don't have to, but if I'm going to have another one. I don't like doing the 200. Do the 200 occasionally. Next day, had some Juicy Peach at 200, as well as a chaser with Galaxy Lime 3D, and then Juicy Peach Alani Nu. And in just a few minutes, after I check in on my comments, I am going to ask you guys what you think I'm drinking. But I saw something big and orange show up. So, whoa, Chad, thank you so much for the super chat. He's not even home, and he's super chatting out there. Sorry for the confusion, buddy. Working my detail as usual. It's been a long week of extra duty, thanks to the minor hurricane we had come through. Oh, helping out all the people, Chad. Very nice of you. But thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Gotta work less, man. This isn't what retirement is. It's not like if I could retire like soon, I would not be working. I'd be doing this, of course, but not be working. Where are we? Icy, your brother has the Arctic white cans in the fridge. Meanwhile, you have the Berry Burst flavor. Berry Burst was on sale on TikTok, too. When will you be starting the Alcohol Man channel? No Alcohol Man channel. I actually don't drink. Oh, Damien and Lincoln both asked the same question at the same time. That's odd. Oh, and of course, the reason why I have so many 3Ds in the rotation, Energy Drink Josh just sent me the 3D Candy Blast because the Dollar Trees near me never had them or didn't have many energy drinks at all. And then just after I reviewed it, my wife was at Dollar Tree and she's like, they got 3D here. I was like, what? And she sent me a bunch of pictures. They had a whole bunch of different drinks. They had 3D, they had Rip It, they had all the drinks that people always tell me, hey, they have that at Dollar Tree. And I always say, not my Dollar Tree. Guess what? They have them at my Dollar Tree now. 3D Candy Blast, 3D Galaxy Lime. They got the Alpha Land, which I don't drink because it's lemon. But they have a bunch of different ones. They have the Rip Its. They have the sugar-free Rip Its, not sugar-free Rip Its, a bunch of drinks. But I mean, they have Galaxy Lime at $1.25. $1.25 for a 9.7 drink. So guess what? You're going to start seeing this regular rotation every week, maybe every other week. It's probably going to be some 3D in it now because they got to get the gold. I don't know why they don't have the gold. They better not be discontinuing it. But if they had the 3D gold, this whole thing's going to be lined up with 3D, Gorilla Mind, and G Fuel. That's all that's going to be up there. The occasional ghost. You still haven't tried the 3D. I think they have them at my local Dollar Tree. Drinking Rise Kool-Aid tonight. So tasty. It's such a great Rise flavor. They did a great job with a lot of their collabs, a lot of their flavors. Kool-Aid, just like Kool-Aid. It's great. But the 3D drinks, got to try them. Dollar Tree is where I got mine. Dollar Tree is where everyone has been telling me to go to get them, and they finally have them near me. $1.25. Just buy one of every flavor. I don't even like the Alpha Land lemon, but if I didn't try it and it was lemon, I'd still buy it for $1.25 just because it was $1.25 if I hadn't had it before. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you haven't had any of the 3Ds, buy one of each because $1.25. You might like it. I didn't think I was going to like the Galaxy Lime. I'm not like... I like lime occasionally, but it's not something I would typically buy. I can appreciate a good lime, but it's a blue raspberry lime. It's really good. I can't stop talking about it. I got to keep reading the comments. Come on. Chad got his 2 cases of Mango Peach a couple days ago. That's right, Chad. That's what we're talking about. Do you drink coffee as well? Very rarely. Very rarely. I can have the occasional Dunkin' here and there. And, yeah, no, not really, though. I'm much more of a tea drinker. I drink tea just about every day. So hot tea, black tea, iced green tea. I'm a tea drinker as well as plenty of water. Gotta stay hydrated, everybody. Nice rotation of drinks. Getting ready to stock up tomorrow. Good, good, good. Like to hear that. Super chat. Thank you, Nick, so much for the super chat. Caffeine content. Hint for your beverage tonight. I'll give you a hint. It's close to what your super chat was. There we go. Have you ever swore on your channel? Heck no. You don't drink, but you haven't tried Monster Beast. It contains alcohol. No, because it doesn't contain caffeine. So I review caffeine drinks on my channel. And I don't drink alcohol. So that's 2 strikes against it. And I don't drink Monsters. That's 3 strikes against it. You don't see amino energy up there. Yeah. So you're going to have to go so you're going to have to guess amino juicy strawberry for tonight's drink. All right, we're starting to guess for the drink tonight. Start guessing, because I got to open it. I got to start drinking it because I'm thirsty. Do you ever go 400 a day? Occasionally. But at the same time, if I do, I drop back down to like a 200 day. Did I go over this week? I did not go over this week. I mean, for energy drinks. Like this, on Sunday was the 200 plus the Batty Berries, 200, that's 400. Cup of tea, 2 cups of tea for like, 480. So, get the extra 40, extra 80 here and there. But, it's all about cycling the caffeine. Up, down, all around. You were at the Dollar Tree looking for the 3D can. You noticed they had G Fuel for sale too. Yeah, they had a couple of G Fuels for $1.25. I think those G Fuels though might be being discontinued, so grab them while you can, because I don't think they're going to be regularly stocked. Dollar Tree has what they call their regularly stocked drinks, which are usually their Monsters, Rockstars, and stuff. And 3D has been regularly stocked, but now they also get discontinued drinks too. So like the big game's being discontinued. So once those sell down, they're gone. So G Fuel, they might be selling down some of their drinks and they might be discontinuing them. If you haven't heard, FaZe Clan going back to G Fuel. I should make a video about it. They made a video about it though. Oh, Kevin, 3D, does it have dyes in it? It says it has red 40. Let's see. Yep, says it's got red 40 in it. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if it had color when I did my review. See, bro, he's going with Gorilla Mine. That's his guess. Chad stocking up on the Citrus Rain TikTok shop. So, Eddie, if you had a choice to drink only one brand, what would it be? It's a tough one. Lots of things to take in consideration. Amino Energy has like 10 drinks. Several of them are pretty good. And because they're 100, if it was going to be my only brand ever, then I could drink like 3 or 4 of those a day. Get my energy drink in. A lot of variety. Right? I might have said Ghost because they got the Swedish Fish, but overall, they don't have a ton of preferred Caffeine Man flavors. They got the tropical, they got a couple others, but I would probably, I'd probably have to go at the moment. I'd probably go Gorilla Mind. Have you tried the sparkling iced tea flavors? I don't think I've tried them yet. I need to look for them. Nick says, are you going Ghost tonight? Paul is going with Gorilla Mind Berry Burst. Last chance to toss in your thing. I'm skipping a couple comments. Sorry, because I got to get this open. Let's see if this sounds familiar. It's a loud one. That was a loud one. Getting those last minute guesses in. What are we having? What are we having? Last chance. Here we go. I'm going to sip it. You guys can't see. I'm going to sip it. Get some ASMR going there. Half of you just hated it. Half of you just loved it. That's ASMR. If you don't know what ASMR is, then, well, there you go. I'm addicted, man. I'm addicted. Liquid Nerds in a can with no sugar. Just drinking them. $1.25. Man. So good. My third one this week, which is only $3.75. $3.75. My goodness. Insanity. And if you guys have been questioning whether you should try it, if you like Smarties or Nerds, 1, 2, 3. This is my third one this week for $1.25. I don't know. I am a broken record at this point. Missed a bunch of comments. I'm going to kind of keep going. Feel free to re-ask your question if I missed it. Do you think FaZe going back to G Fuel will spark them into putting some effort back into their canned drinks? It better. And what the heck did Ghost do with FaZe Clan? They came out with FaZe Up and FaZe Pop, and that was like it? They came up with like 2 FaZe Clan drinks? What did they do with FaZe Clan? Seriously. You get a big brand like that. I mean, G Fuel was pumping out FaZe drinks left and right. Ghost did nothing with it. Nothing. So now they're going back. And I didn't hear anything about them leaving Ghost. So I wonder, like, I don't know much about the FaZe Clan gaming community. So I wonder if, like, maybe parts of FaZe Clan are going, like, to Ghost, and maybe other parts are going to G Fuel. I don't know. I don't know. But it's weird. Oh, I was watching Beetlejuice and all of a sudden I acted out. Red Bull White Can, no. I like that one, Frank, but no. Oh, you thought it was the Rain Sour Gummy Worm. Yeah, the black can, colorful. It almost looked like the Monster Ultra Black. Yeah, see, you guys, you know it's not Monster, though. That's how I feel with the Welch's Ghost, except $3 a can. Yeah. 10 years ago, Monster Ultra Black and Sunrise came out this month, September. It's like their anniversary. You remembered their anniversary. How nice of you. I still haven't done the Ultra Black. It was funny because people had been asking me about it for a little bit. And then I was at the store and I was like, oh, they have it, but I have so many other reviews. This is like a couple of years ago. And I saw it. I was like, oh, they have it at this store. I'll come back and get it in like a week or two or something, because I'm like, it's Monster. It's Ultra. They're going to have it. They got them everywhere. Went back, like probably a month later, and they didn't have it. I was like, did they stop carrying it? What's going on? And then I never found the drink since then. People say it's still out in stores, out and about and everything. And at that point, I realized if I see a drink, no matter what, if it's something that I need to review or want to review or popular or whatever, just buy it. Don't pass it up and come back because it might not be there, because it's happened like 2 or 3 times to me. So I've learned after a couple of times, learned my lesson to just grab it and pick it up. I've actually had like 2 or 3 drinks expire because of that, because I was like, oh, hey, I need to try that Moonshot energy drink. Got it at like Ocean State Job Lot. Had it in my fridge for like 2 years, and then it was gone. It was probably already close to its expiration date when I bought it. It was way past the expiration date when I was getting ready to review it. I like FaZe Pop. Is that going to be discontinued now? I would have to guess that it is probably going to be discontinued. If the contract is up with Ghost and they're going back to G Fuel, because G Fuel had to get rid of all of their FaZe Clan G Fuel drinks, which was a lot. And then they started renaming them, like like when KSI left to make Prime, they had to take the KSI orange vibe and turn it into like an orange cream flavor or something, and they replaced it with like happy oranges and stuff. And what was the other ones too? There's a whole bunch of them that they basically had to switch over and discontinue because they couldn't use the FaZe name anymore. So I have to assume that those FaZe drinks are probably going to be going away from Ghost. They'll probably replace it with a similar flavor of a different name. Especially since I know you like the FaZe Pop, Paul, but I think you might be in the minority on that from everything that I've heard from other people. Have you tried Intense Energy Drink? If so, what are your thoughts? I have not tried it. I've seen it, and I don't plan on reviewing it because it is a third-party private label company, which means it's going to be pretty standard, pretty generic. So I usually just review the regular mainstream big name companies because the private label ones, they're just generic. They're just made in some random warehouse and purchased by Dollar General, because Dollar General is the one that's the Dollar General brand. So, but I did a video on private label third party companies. If you want to check that out, I'm not going to get into it now because it's a long explanation. But there you go. William Wallace, hello Caffeine Man. I'm late as always. Hope you're good. It is better to be late than to never show up at all. So thank you. Happy you're here. Chad liked the FaZe Up, but FaZe Pop was terrible in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. There's a minority of people that like the FaZe Pop. Have you ever reviewed any 5-hour energy drink shots before? Yes. Yes, I have. Hey, Caffeine Man, have you ever reviewed Redline Extreme shots? I did not do the Redline Extreme shots. I did the Redline energy drinks, the 12-ounce cans that they had. You never find the Ultra Black, Red, or Blue in stores. Yeah, the Red and the Blue got discontinued, so I'm not sure if Black's been discontinued. V, good evening. I'm late, sadly. Oh, it's okay. You made it, though. We're happy that you were able to make it. Have you tried drinks from C4 WWE line? Yes, I have reviewed those all. Have you heard of Toxic Waste energy drinks? I have. That was also one of those third-party energy drinks that I did not end up reviewing. Had a tough day at work, but happy you're off for the weekend. Meanwhile, the nurse gave me a weird look because I work at a hospital and I was drinking a Rockstar fruit punch. Oh, lots of sugar in that bad boy. Will we get a Dr. Pepper C4 flavor? I don't know. I think we should. I think they should be working on it, and I think they should do a good job with it because it's C4 and Dr. Pepper. But you never know. It's really hard to get cola flavors. Although Dr. Pepper has like 27 different flavors inside of it besides just cola. Could be done. I'm aware I'm in the minority view on FaZe Pop. At least you're aware. Some people are just oblivious and then think that I'm being a big jerk by saying it. But at least you're aware. That's good. Do you happen to like the birthday cake bash bang flavor? I thought it was interesting. I liked what they did with it. I liked that they experimented out. I did not hate it like a lot of people did. And it seemed to be one of those flavors that was very love or hate. And I thought it was good, except it tasted like it was that cheap birthday cake. And I said that in my review at the time. There was a company also around that time called Scorpion. It was a pre-workout energy drink, and they also had a birthday cake flavor, and it was like the premium birthday cake. It was really good. It was better than the Bang one. Unfortunately, Scorpion went out of business altogether, and then Bang, of course, got bought out. But I thought that the Bang was good. I wouldn't say it was amazing. I didn't hate it though. It was pretty good. Do you like the original basic energy drink flavor? I like Red Bull. I do not like any of the Red Bull knockoffs or any of the generic flavored energy drinks. They're just, I don't like them. There's so many better energy drinks out there that I'm not going to spend my money on something that's just subpar in my opinion. If I want a standard basic energy drink flavor, I'll buy the brand name one. Huge Nas fan here. I love real sugar drinks. Love your videos. Have you tried the sugar-free Nas though? The newest one. Not the old one. The old one was horrible. The new one though. It tastes really, really close to the original Nas. So, but if you don't like that sucralose flavor or something, it might bother you. You might taste it more than other people. That's why some people say they drink the sugar ones. They hate the artificial ones. But if you're not sensitive to like the sucralose and stuff, it tastes pretty close. Did you try the Haunted Apple Fanta? No, I don't drink soda. I've seen a picture for C4 Jolly Ranchers drink. Yes, they did announce that, or Stack 3D News announced that they were going to be doing that. So that's their next collab. Have you reviewed any energy chewing gums? Yes, I definitely have. I actually have a playlist on my homepage of caffeinated products, and I've probably done about 6 different gums, and probably about 5 or 6 different mints as well. Drop a coupon code Caffeine Man. I don't have any. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with anybody anymore. Well, I am with Marquee. I think Marquee still uses it. Marquee has Caffeine Man 50 to get 50% off the Marquee drinks, which are good, healthy, natural energy drinks. Oddly enough, people are still using my C4 code, and every now and again I get like a $2 check from C4. So apparently my C4 code still works for 20% off on the C4 Energy website if you want to use it. I don't promote it anymore because I'm not sponsored by them, but they just kept the affiliate link active, and that's Caffeine Man, and it'll save you 20% off. Actually, any website, go to it and just type in like Caffeine Man, and there might be one, but I don't promote any because I am no longer officially affiliated or sponsored with anybody. So, hey, Quasum, how's it going? Any BOGO deals at Vitamin Shop this weekend? No, I think they're doing the dollar drinks, and I forgot what they are. It's like a tea. I think Vitamin Shop has $1 teas. I forget the brand. It's not a well-known brand name. Always wonder whether or not would have agreed with people who hated birthday cake bash flavor, never got to try it. You like birthday cake, cream flavor, vanilla? I think you would have liked it. I really don't follow the G Fuel powders, unfortunately. I don't really review any powders or proteins or sups like that. I pretty much stick to the RTD energy drink cans. Why do every casino only have full throttle? I don't know. That's an interesting one. You would think that they have Monster too. That's what I usually see at the casino. The casinos that I go to, I see Monster. So if they end up having full throttle, Monster owns full throttle. So there you go. Opinions on G Fuel energy drink cans? They're good. Or do you mean just the cans? Nice artwork. They got the best graphics on for artwork. I did a video on the top 10 energy drink can designs. If you're looking for something about the art on cans. What was Caffeine Man drinking in like 2010, the early days of energy drinks? 2010. I don't even know what year we're in now, 2014. I was drinking the basics probably. Just like your Red Bulls, Monster Ultras. Nothing too fancy. Because that's 14 years ago, there wasn't that many other brands around. There wasn't any Venom. I was drinking Venom, but there wasn't many things around. I had the occasional Nas. What else was there? There was this one. I don't know if you guys, let me know. Have you guys ever tried Vegas Fuel? That was one of the ones that I was excited by because I drank it and it was always on sale for like $1, $1.50. Got 2 for $3, and they only carried it at the Rite Aid near me. So I would go to 3 different Rite Aids in Rhode Island and buy a case at a time because I didn't want them to like discontinue it and not sell it anymore. I didn't want them to like take it like out of the region or something like that because I thought that it was that good for the price. But all of my efforts didn't get me very far because it still went bye-bye. But did you guys ever try Vegas Fuel? It was before I started my channel. What was the origin of your signature outro? Have a good day night. Was it something spontaneous or it was spontaneous? I actually have it written down, not on this computer, but on my other computer, the video that I actually said it in, because I used to always tell people, yeah, hey everyone, have a good day, or something like that. Or I don't know if I used to say, thanks for joining me, have a great day. That's probably what I did say. And then one time I was like, well, people are watching this all over the world. Just because it's a day where I am, they might be watching it at night. It's like, so, have a great day, or night, if it's night where you are, or day. And then it just kind of fell along where I didn't want to exclude anybody. If someone's watching at nighttime, I didn't want to be like, well, have a great day. And they're like, oh, it's nighttime here. He didn't say goodbye to me. He didn't tell me to have a great night. So that's kind of how it just kind of happened. It just was spontaneous. Most of the things on my channel are spontaneous. None of it has been pre-planned. It's just happened. Each thing that's kind of caught on. That's right. It's the Ryle Company teas for $1, which I've never heard of. What spawned your interest in caffeine beverages? I've been drinking Red Bull since it came out. So I've been drinking energy drinks since 1992. Yours was Bang Energy. That's what got you into it. You got sick of it once, though. Yeah. Well, they came out with so many flavors. If you liked it, it was kind of hard to get tired of the same flavor because they were always coming out with new flavors. I didn't drink them that often because they were 300. 300's a bit high for me. So, not for me, but I like to try and stay under 400. So, I can have 2 200s. If I have a 300, what am I going to do? Can't have another 200. Ah, there you go, Paul. Like many others, the original Monster Ultra was my gateway energy drink. Yeah. And I couldn't believe how many people that were in the workout world that used to use Ultra White as their like pre-workout drink before pre-workout drinks actually existed. Can't forget about the iconic Caffeine Man drinking pose. Yeah. And once again, the story behind that is that it's just this chair. The arms are like right here and you can't see them. So this is just where my arms are. So when I drink my drink, it's just one hand's like this and just happened. I didn't even know it was happening for like months until people started saying, why do you always make a fist when you drink? Why do you always? And like, I don't. What are you talking about? Bang was the first clear energy drink Now no one buys it anymore. Yeah, Bang, because it was the first pre-workout. They're the ones that put pre-workout on the map, basically. And they're like, yeah, we don't want to put anything artificial colors in our bodies because we're healthy, and artificial colors can be unhealthy for you. So we're not going to give you artificial colors, something extra for your body to process. And then all the other supplement companies follow suit, really. Oh, hey, where's my cup? Give me a cup. Where's a cup? How do I not have a cup handy? Okay, well, here's a cup. If Kevin's still here, or someone else. I forgot. Clear color. That does not have red 40. So, looks like it was a misprint on the can. Which makes me think maybe that's why it's at Dollar Tree. That comment, though, sparked my memory. Hey, Obashoes Games is here. How's it going, Obashoes? Sorry, I was busy playing a terrible Funko Pops game. You playing a terrible game? Doesn't sound right. No, I don't believe that you were playing a horrible game. Welcome, Obashoes, and all the Obashoes people that were watching him play Funko Pops game, a terrible Funko Pops game. They came all the way over here from Twitch to say hi to me. Thank you so much to Obashoes Games and his community for coming on over, saying hello. I appreciate it. PT just decided to do a Google search or YouTube search for Vegas Fuel and found that the Report of the Week did a review on Vegas Fuel like 11 years ago. My goodness. 11 years ago. Let's do the math here. I've been doing this 6. I was 5. He was doing it. I'm guessing, if my math is correct, that video probably has less than 7,000 views. Not sure if you're still on the page or not. I'm just guessing, though. Because what's interesting about the Report of the Week, which I only know this stuff because I was going to do a video about him, and it wasn't until he hit Tosh.0 on Tosh.0 where his channel like blew up. On TV, Tosh.0. All of his videos before that didn't get like a ton of views, but every video after that, 70,000, 80,000, 200,000, 300,000. Anytime he posts, hundreds of thousands of views. But no one's ever gone back and watched his old material, which was good as well. So it just seems like a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon because he was popular. And they go to his comments and they make jokes and stuff like that. But it's like, do they actually watch his videos? Do they appreciate how great of a reviewer he is because he does a great job? Or are they just there because he's popular? Because no one's gone back. And the reason why I was so surprised by it was because I did a video on the Monster Import. And my video on Monster Import has more views on it than his video. Because my content, based on being an energy drink reviewer, certain ones have the evergreen content where Monster Import is still around, so people find it, they want to look up a video on it, they check out my video, they watch it. I don't think he gets that rewatchability on his old videos. So, but I was surprised. That's how I ended up looking into it and researching it, because I was like, how do I have more views than the Report of the Week? That does not make sense, but it's rare. It's very, very rare. Don't worry. I'm not saying, you know what I mean. Hopefully. Where was I? Kevin Killen, yes? Oh, I was talking about, I thought that you were the one that asked me about the red 40. So I just poured it in the cup and there is no red 40 in here. If it wasn't you, I am sorry that I confused it with somebody else. Degenerate donkey. Can't believe I missed an hour. I'm ashamed. Degenerate is right. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, Degenerate. Glad you're able to make it, though. The bangs I currently have in my stash are Peach Mango, Black Cherry Vanilla, Star Blast, and Rainbow Unicorn. There you go. That's a bunch. That's why Red Bulls are still the king, because they still put color in it. Yeah, I'm sure that's what makes them sell. This is the color. Did you try the Oreo Coca-Cola collab? Is that an energy drink? Then I'll need to review it if it's an energy drink. Oh, what are we drinking tonight? We got some 3D Candy Blast. It's almost gone, my goodness. It's just so good, though. Never heard of Vegas Fuel until now. Probably because in 2010 I was 10. There you go. 757 never had G Fuel. Never too late to start. I have Rainstorm Harvest Grape right now. Do you like that kind? I am not a fan of grape in general. Maybe you'll wonder how it would compare to the Ghost's Welch. I think they did a really good job with all of the Rainstorm flavors. I don't remember exactly what I gave that, but it probably got a pretty high score. Most of the Rainstorms scored pretty high, but I don't think anything's going to be able to compare to the Ghost Welches. Pretty much 7.6K on that one. How does my brain remember stuff like that? And I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. I might not have had breakfast yesterday. That's why I can't remember. Yeah. So, where were we? Highly recommend the G Fuel Sonic Peach Rings. Love the Monster Import. I know what I'm watching next. Gaffy, man, you're drinking 3D? I am drinking 3D. It was me. I went to the fridge to open 3D candy, but I guess I'd already bought one, and there's a 3D gold staring at me in the face. Oh, you should send that my way. Where'd you find that 3D gold? Did you buy it online? Because I can't find, no stores near me have it. If it's at your Dollar Tree, I'm going to drive over there and buy them out, because they're not at my Dollar Tree yet. We just watched the review with Obo, and I decided to pick one up and try it tomorrow. The 3D candy, that is. There we go. Thank you for sharing. If Obushes is still here, thank you for sharing me with your community. And thanks for stopping by, Sturban. DB Sturban. Appreciate it. Have you tried Fast Twitch Energy from Gatorade? I have. I reviewed those. I wasn't a huge fan of them. I also reviewed the body armors with caffeine. Wasn't a fan of those. Most of those hydration type drinks that have caffeine, they don't do it for me. The only one that does it for me, well, yeah, no, they don't. Separate topic. The only hydration drink that I kind of like is actually Prime. What do you think of the new Linkin Park song? I haven't heard it yet. I am looking forward to it. And if I recall correctly, I haven't been keeping up on music like I used to. But they just got a new lead singer, right? So I am interested in hearing the new songs. Yeah, you got it on Amazon, 3D Gold. Oh, Davies jumping in, talking hard, talking strong. Amino Energy is the best grape. I love grape, and I think Amino is best, better than Ghost, and I love all things Ghost. So those fighting words. He's saying Amino is better than Ghost Welch's, but he loves Ghost in general. He's a big Ghost fan, but he's going with the Amino. 3D has carbs, right? Well, I don't know. I hope not. I'm not really worried about carbs. I am worried about sugar. Total carbohydrates, 4 grams. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Me personally, I'm usually just worried about sugar. So, not worried about it, but prefer not to have it. Seen them at $1 for the Dollar Tree. Didn't get them because they had too many carbs. Is 4 too many? I mean, if you're keto, then yeah, it's definitely too many. But yeah, Fast Twitch didn't do it for you. It was very disappointing. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's for those people that like the Gatorade drinks and those drinks anyway, and just want caffeine without actually having an energy drink. You know, they're like, oh, let's make this drink for people that want caffeine in their Gatorade. You know? But it wasn't an energy drink. It wasn't your typical energy drink, you know? Oh, if you were to bring back a discontinued energy drink, what would it be? Oh, man. I hope Alani Nu didn't discontinue the Trippy Hippie. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm hoping they bring that back. And there's a good chance that they will, because I said that. Because you asked, I am saying Alani Nu Trippy Hippie. And because we have had this conversation, it is out in the world right now. Alani Nu is going to do it. They're going to bring back Trippy Hippie. That's what I want. I need that back. What else, though? There was a couple that got discontinued that had me really, really sad. So sad I tried to, like, strike it from my brain forever. I can't remember what it was. Red Bull has some good ones. They had a good sugar-free lime, and they had a pear. They had a pear flavor. That was really good, too. Missed that. What's the G Fuel Berry Bomb like? I saw it at the Dollar Tree. I wonder if it's worth trying. Is that the Bomber Slush one? The Slusher Mega Bomb one? Mega Man one? It's good. It's like a blue slushy. It's a blue raspberry slushy. It's good. Sad that it's being discontinued if it's there, though. Oh, Dave, you got the Ghost Sour Strips yesterday. Yeah, they just re-released it again. Lord Trophies is here. Hey, how's it going, Lord Trophies? Hi, Caffeine Man, the man. Got caught up reading the comments, sorry. Still reading them. I'm just reading like a story now. I'm not talking anymore. If you could bring one back, it would be the Rockstar Cotton Candy. Oh, is that the X-Durance one? The X-Durance one was a good cotton candy. And the Bang Blueberry Nectarine. If I could bring back... If Bang made 200 milligram energy drinks, I would have spent so much money on Bang. They have so many good flavors. I'd still buy, if it was 200 milligrams, Rainbow Unicorn. They discontinued the Bankster Berry. That was one of my favorites. And they just had so many good flavors. Sad that they're gone. Or sad that Monster bought them. Berry Bomb is Phase Berry reskinned. Yeah, they had to... Oh, Berry Bomb is the Phase Berry. So it's not the slushy Bomberman one. Okay. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Phase Clan. They had to rename all the Phase drinks. No, not the Blue Bomber slushy. The Berry Bomb is different flavor. You've had the Blue Bomber slushy many times. Love that flavor. Yeah, it's a good one. But apparently, yeah, someone else was just saying that Paul. Nope, not Paul. Kevin just said the Berry Bomb is Phase Berry reskinned. What do you think about G Fuel tubs versus G Fuel cans? I don't review powders, and because I don't really like them. There's just something about the flavor, the chalkiness, the something. I don't drink them, so nor do I review them. You have 8 cases of Bang Blueberry Nectarine. For some reason, they were doing a buy one, get one free. Probably back when they were first either discontinuing it or Vitamin Shop just had too many. And I sat there for the longest time trying to find out. I'm like, I could buy one case and get another entire case of Bang for free. And like the caffeine man in me was saying, you should do that. But then the other caffeine man in me was saying, you don't drink 300 milligram drinks. But it was probably in my top 5 Bang flavors that I liked. So I ended up buying 2 cases, and I ended up giving away probably 18 of them. Which I didn't mind too much because they were free. Because they were in my house and I just couldn't bring myself to drink them because I don't typically drink 300 milligram energy drinks. Have you heard of GG Gamer Subs? Yeah, they contacted me, asked if I wanted to review their product, but I let them know that I didn't review powders. But if they came out with an energy drink, they should contact me, which Rogue did. Rogue Energy came out with some drinks. They sent those my way. And Sneak also said they were going to send me some drinks, never did. And I'm not sure if they make them in the U.S. now. They were supposed to, for the longest time, start making Sneak in the U.S. and then just don't know if it never happened or who knows. Rockstar Cotton Candy was the external line, yeah. Most of their flavors I don't like. Peach mango's good, and I actually like the grape. Tastes like bubblegum. Hey, Lincoln, any Celsius fans want to try the cherry cola? That's funny because when I went to Vitamin Shop like 2 weeks ago, not sure if I've live streamed since then, but I was looking for the cherry cola. And I asked them, I said, hey guys, you have the cherry cola? Because it's a Vitamin Shop exclusive. And the lady there was like, she goes, it's weird. She goes, it comes in and we have it and then it's gone. I'm like, it sells out that fast? She's like, I'm not sure if it sells out fast, but after like a couple of days, she goes, I'm not sure if we just didn't get enough or if someone buys the cases, but it's usually just gone. I was like, well, is it that good? And she's like, I don't know. I said, all right. So I bought a can of the regular cola from Celsius because I had never reviewed the original cola, so that I could also do a comparison or a review of both of them, the cherry cola and the regular cola. But they didn't have the cherry cola, so next time I go back to Vitamin Shop, gotta see if they have it. A lot of people have been saying good things. Lincoln saying, Chad saying, a couple other people saying. So I gotta take people's word for it until I can get it for myself. Kevin really misses the rain sour apple. I'm sorry. In the meantime, just buy the Alani Nu Witch's Brew. Be perfectly fine. Perfectly happy. But I know, it's 12 ounces, and it's not the same kind of apple, sort of a caramel apple. You're looking for that 300 milligrams is what you're looking for. So I say go Bucked Up Wild Orchard. There you go. That's my recommendation. Bucked Up Wild Orchard as your replacement for the Rain Sour Apple. Lord Trophies. I bought the powder form G Fuel, and it's just not the same. Funny thing is, all the G Fuelers out there that review G Fuel, they'll do the comparisons, and they'll say whether they taste the same or whether they taste dramatically different. And it's true that it varies a lot. Some of them taste the same, some of them so much stronger in one flavor than the other that some people sometimes say these don't taste anything alike, you know. So, yeah. I usually watch Electric Shock if you guys are looking for a G Fueler to watch. So what 3Ds are really good? Might have to visit $1 tomorrow. I am a fan of the 3D Gold. They don't carry those near me. So out of the ones that they do have near me, if you can't tell, Candy Blast, Candy Blast, Candy Blast, Candy Blast. It's like a Smarties or Nerds flavor. It's good. I also like the Galaxy line. And they just do a good job in general. So if you like lemon, they have an Alpha Land flavor. It doesn't say lemon, it just says Alpha Land, but it's a yellow can. And listen, they're $1.25. Buy one of each. Try them. Never know what you might find that you're going to like. That's true, Kevin. Ghost Sour Apple is good. Yeah. The Ghost Sour Apple is probably more close to the Rain Sour Apple than the Wild Orchard. I just like the Wild Orchard because it's a mix of different fruits. Best 300 milligram energy drink, Rain Orange Dreamsicle. I don't know. They are the originator of the Dreamsicle. They inspired a whole new flavor category for all the companies. But what about people that don't like creamsicles? There's a lot of people that don't like creamsicles. It's very niche. Very large niche audience, but if that is such a thing, like jumbo shrimp. Wasn't 3D Energy started by a YouTuber? Yes, Chris Guzman, who was also a big fitness enthusiast as well. Yep, people like the Ghost Sour Apple. Did you know Jolt was the first energy drink? It was just really a highly caffeinated soda. Yeah. Bang and Rain have scaled back offerings, at least in my area now. It's everywhere, Kevin. Even near me. A lot less. They're really trying to expand with their other stuff, their other drinks, I guess. Alrighty, guys. Even though I just finished my 200 milligram 3D energy drink, I'm starting to wear down a little bit. I'm going to end up calling it a night here. Hour and 20 minutes, not bad. Sometimes I go like an hour and a half or a little bit longer. So if you had any last minute questions, maybe I'll stay on another minute or two. I know some people jumped in a little bit late, so, but I think everyone that came before I go, I'll say thank you to all of my supporters of the channel, that subscribe to the channel memberships. I do channel memberships. I got like 5 different tiers. So I thank everyone who is part of the caffeined society. See what I did there? It's like caffeine fiends. The Caffeine Society, or channel memberships, and part of the Cosmic Caffeine level goes out to shout out to Chad Gotro, Sterling Ford, and A Bomb Energy. They are part of the Cosmic Caffeine level, and also a thank you to all the Mega Caffeines. That is the top tier level, which is Casey Burns, Robert Garcia, Johnny Reynoso, Modern Admiral, and the Diamond Swordsman. Thank you to all of them for supporting the channel. I always shout them out in my live streams. But if your channel memberships aren't right for you, that is perfectly fine. I appreciate you guys here in the chat, in the live streams, liking my videos, commenting on the videos, and definitely sharing my videos with other people. So if you find a video that you like, even if it's not like on an energy drink, let's say your friends and family don't like energy drinks, send them some of my educational videos. I have educational videos going over, are energy drinks bad for you? Should kids be drinking energy drinks? And lots of other informative caffeine safety videos. So feel free to give those a watch and share them with other people. It's good to get the information out there. And it really helps support the channel. So, the channel doesn't have to be money driven to show your support. Just share information with your fellow friends and family. Frank, looks like you're crashing caffeine, man. I know. After drinking an energy drink, how does that even happen? It's been a long day. Great live stream, everyone. Thank you so much, Chad. Are you still affiliated with C4? I'm not. Although my coupon code still works, I am not technically sponsored by them anymore. Will they be sending me the new Jolly Rancher flavors? They told me that they were going to continue to send me the flavors to review anyway, because they sent me all their drinks before I was sponsored by them. And all the other companies, a lot of the other companies, like Ghost, Alani Nu, Gorilla Mind, Redcon One, and so many others, send me their drinks to review without being affiliated with them. But C4 stopped. So, not sure what's going on there, but there you go. Last minute question from Paul. When will we review all the new sodas? Yeah, good one. Don't do soda. What happened to Zero Pack? Went out of business, unfortunately. The guy running it, his father had passed away, so he had to take over his family business for his father, so he was no longer able to continue on with Zero Pack. Alrighty, guys. V says she has a really good question. I think for everyone, maybe you'll save it for next time. Are you doing a live next week? I honestly, I can't answer that because I never know if I'm going to do it. I was trying to do it every week, and I was able to do it for a while, but I'm doing it at least twice a month. But I am attempting to do it every week if I can. Last week I did it on Saturday because I couldn't do it on Friday. Or was that the week before? I forget. But so I might be. But if you want to toss in that last question, you can. Unless that was your question. Are you doing a live next week? So, but yeah, if you fit that question in before I say all my goodbyes, I'll try and answer it, unless that was the question. But thank you all for joining me. Thank you all the way to the end. So many people are here. Davey, Kevin, Chad, Sebro, Frank, Super Ninja, PT, Paul, Lincoln, Icy, the other Paul, Dakota. Did I miss anybody? V, Frank, Paul, lots of other people. Maybe I'll just scroll through and start reading everyone's names. But no, thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next review. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. I know it's night where I am, though, or night. But people might be watching this on the replay tomorrow. They might have missed it, so they could be watching it.